let's see what happens here, because like we're down here flirting. Apple's flirting with this previous close down here, and so are the SPY and the Qs. But dude, if we just so happen to break down, bro, and look, we also have to be on high alert right here. You know why? Because look at the time. So who knows? The big boys and the hedgies might come back in right now and either just buy the dip, freaking turn on the algorithm and like run this thing up, or they might sell and run it down. Got to be on high alert. But again, honestly, I feel like their lunchtime has changed, because I've been seeing way more price action during lunch than I used to. Like so much that I trade through lunch now. I never used to trade through lunch. I used to like take a break, take a nap, or freaking like jump on like game, like work on my gaming channel or something like during that time. But like there's like just been price action. Now we're seeing some semblance of a bullish pattern like trying to get put in. Look at Apple like basing down here on previous close for a while, and then put in a higher low, and trying to cross the 9 and go higher. Same thing with the SPY and the Qs. Now on the bonds, you're seeing them look weak, so we're starting to see like you can sometimes see the correlation, not all the time, but again, nothing's 100% ever in the stock market. But look, Tesla based and then put in a bullish pattern, and now it's looking bullish. So, bro, as far as the direction, bro, it's been that way for 2 to 3 days. Just little things I notice. But again, you have to be in the markets to see to notice this stuff. Once again, bro, like time in the market is always going to trump trying to time the market. Always. You feel me? Because no one can time it. No one knows anything for sure, bro. It's all predictions. Unless you're like you're an insider and you have some inside information, or no, I take that back. Like there are some people that know for sure and that have a crystal ball, and one of them is Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi can tell the future. Just look at her investments. Goddamn, Nancy Pelosi got that crystal ball, bro. Oh, look at this picture. Nancy Pelosi got that crystal ball, my guy. I'm back. And look, bro, look, Apple back down here, bro. Back down here on the lows. Back down here on the lows, bro. Like we're like that's gonna be like one, I guess 2, 3 times. Like we've touched it. This will be the 4th. I mean, the rule of threes, bro. All right, look at Tesla. See, look at this thing, bro. Now that's some bullishness. Now that's not a continuation of the trend. You see, and really quick. And if we just start up here, we'll start right here. Look. So if you want to draw a trend line, I mean, actually, it depends on where you draw it from. I mean, if you draw it like this, I mean, we haven't really broken out of the downtrend yet, but if you're drawing it like this, we've clearly broken the downtrend. That's something different. You feel me? And Tesla's been leading from a directionally, right? We've seen that. But you also have to keep in mind that Tesla also likes to do its own thing. It has been leading directionally, yes. But just because Tesla finally stops selling off and turns around and starts going up, I mean, there's a high probability in that scenario that the market will bounce and will may have a reversal of the trend or something like that. But it's not guaranteed, because again, Tesla is one of those stocks, one of those tickers that also has a mind of its own. Doesn't necessarily follow the market like that. But I mean, right now, obviously, that seems to be the case. because you can see some bouncing coming in. But I mean, is it bouncing or is it just barcoding and trading sideways? You feel me? Because if you look, I just want you to take a look at this. Look at Tesla looking bullish as hell. It definitely broke out of the downtrend, right? But I mean, look at Apple. It's just trading sideways, bro. It's just chopping around, kind of like barcoding sideways on previous close. The Qs kind of doing the same thing, bro. Now the SPY is looking a little more bullish, I think, right now than the Qs, but they pretty much look the same. But look, bro, let's zoom in on Apple. Get a closer look at this. I mean, look, bro, it's like just chopping around down here at the bottom of the range, bro. All right, now we see Apple putting in. That's definitely looking bullish. The SPY's looking bullish. Tesla's looking bullish. All right, Nvidia found the bottom down here. You feel me? We'll call it. Damn, that thing's rocketing, bro. 177.30s, and the bonds, I mean, sold off decent, gap down, and then started putting in higher lows, and then rejected off the 9 EMA. Now, here, look at the S&P 500. So we're definitely seeing some bullishness come in, most definitely. But dude, like, look how far we sold off, and remember what I said. Pay attention to the time. So look, we're now well into right. I mean, we're well into after lunch. So the big boys should be back, and maybe that's why we're seeing this bullishness. Just a theory, but I mean, hey, if you were gonna go long, like, I feel like now would be the time. Okay, all right. So we see some bullishness coming in. I mean, shit, like, honestly, like, that's what you would expect, bro. Like, after all that selling off, I mean, basically the market was oversold. So, and we see the S&P 500, right? That thing's looking bullish. Like, it's climbing its way back up into this gap zone right here. So now, if it's able to stair step back up in that gap area, now it will have some levels to work off of if it happens to, like, get back down there for whatever reason, and you could feel more comfortable, like, putting on a trade in that area, because now at least there's some type of levels there. All right, let's get rid of some of these levels, and look, I mean, bro, clear as day. What did I say, bro? Tesla has been leading as far as direction, bro, all day. And what we've seen is Apple come down here, base and consolidate, you feel me? And put in a decent support. I mean, I guess it was already a level because it was already previous close. But now that we've consolidated on it, I think it strengthens the level. You feel me? Because we've chopped around and traded sideways on it for, I don't know, like, what is a 5-minute chart? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so 13. So 10. That'd be 50 minutes, like over an hour. Like, we chopped around and traded sideways, like, on this level here for like an hour plus. So you know that's a level. Like I said, previous close, red to green is always going to be a level. But when we actually have price action on it, it makes it an even stronger level.